In other news, women from the Magdalene Survivors Together group have said they're confident they will receive an apology on behalf of the state from the Taoiseach very soon. They were speaking after a 3-hour meeting with both the Taoiseach and the Tánaiste at government buildings this afternoon.
It's almost a week since the Magdalene's report was published, and today some of the women who contributed to that report got a chance to tell their stories in person to the Taoiseach and the Tánaiste. 6 women attended the meeting, but only 2 wanted to speak publicly.
We're just hoping today that our Taoiseach will have a bit of compassion and that we'll come out with a big smile. That's all we can hope for.
The meeting lasted 3 hours, 1 hour longer than scheduled, and afterwards that long-awaited smile was there.
He was very sympathetic, and the saddest part about it, we had to go over our stories again, and so that was quite tearful. But he said that it was important that he could put a face to the stories that's in the report, and I think that meant something to us.
Did he say he would make a full apology?
Yes, I think that's coming.
We're imagining it's going to be on the 19th, and as far as we're concerned, that's when it should happen, because that's when the women have prepared for that, I suppose, apology to happen. So I think in that context, if it happens on the 19th, it would be the ideal scenario, because obviously there's women travelling from the UK and there's women that'll be travelling up from the country that would want to attend that and to hear that in the Dáil.
Tomorrow the Dáil will debate a Fianna Fáil private members motion calling not just for a full apology to the women, but also for a dedicated unit to be set up within the Department of Justice to coordinate the state's response, including all forms of redress. Sinn Féin has said it will support the Fianna Fáil motion, adding that the women must be compensated for lost wages and pensions. The issue of compensation was not discussed at today's meeting. Anne-Marie Smith, RTE News.
Members of the Quinn family are to ask the Commercial Court to lift a stay on proceedings against IBRC introduced in last week's legislation. The outcome will have implications for all existing